How is everybody doing? Nick the Bulls fan here, and today I have a little discussion video for you guys talking about, well, actually answering the question on if the Thunder should tank this season. So Mark Cuban went out and asked the question if the Thunder should tank this season, and he didn't really give an answer. He said it's definitely something to think about, but he didn't really give a definitive answer on yes or no. Now, my opinion is no, they should not tank this season, and I have multiple reasons why. But to start off, I'm going to summarize the Thunder season so far. So right now they are 2-5, and they actually have the third worst record in the Western Conference. Now, yeah, they have the third worst record in the Western Conference, but they've been without Russell Westbrook for a while now. I think he played the first 2 games and then went down with a broken hand. Kevin Durant hasn't played so far, and he won't for the next probably like month or so. I'm not sure when he's supposed to be back. And they've been without their new addition, Anthony Morrow, who is probably going to be their starting shooting guard. Jeremy Lamb just came back, and Reggie Jackson missed the first couple of games of the season. Now, their 2 best players, 2 of the top 5 to 7 to 10 players in the NBA have been out. How are you supposed to play well with those 2 players out? How are you supposed to play well with Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant out? Like, it's next to impossible to be playing at the level that the Thunder should without their 2 best players. And now people say, oh, well, they should just have Westbrook and Durant sit out the rest of the season, and then they can get a very high draft pick and draft a beast. Well, that's not guaranteed to go so well. Because with the NBA, like, there's so many things that happen that go into winning a championship that you really can't risk a good season. You can't, like, lose all of them. You can't just risk one, like, season that towards the end of the season they could be healthy and they could potentially make a run, especially with how much better the NBA is getting in the spread of talent. So Reggie Jackson actually might not be on the Thunder next year. Now, he is their 4th best player after Ibaka, or after Durant, Westbrook, Ibaka. He's a very good up-and-coming player, and he actually didn't resign. Like, he didn't sign the extension with the Thunder, so he probably won't be on the Thunder next year. So they need someone, a 4th scoring option like Reggie Jackson, to compete. Now, yes, Durant's great. Yes, Russell's great. But who says that their draft pick, that if they tank, they get next year, is going to be so great? It takes a couple years for those guys to really get into the NBA swing. Usually when you draft a guy, he's not going to be able to contribute in an incredible fashion right off the bat. So you really don't know how much he would be able to contribute in the first season. And after that, there's a chance that Russell and Durant are gone. And you do not want that. You can't have that happen. So this is one of the only years that the Thunder have left in their window of winning a championship. And we know the NBA is getting better. We know next year the Cavs are going to be even better with that another year of chemistry, and just other teams are going to improve a lot. So this is really, I feel like, the last or maybe second to last year that the Thunder have to win a championship. Now, it's going to be hard for the first half of the season to make a run to get themselves in position to make the playoffs, but the second half of the season, with Durant coming back, with Westbrook coming back, and hopefully they'll stay healthy, then they could make a run. If they make the playoffs, which I think they still will, they could definitely be one of those teams who, yeah, they're maybe a 6th through 8th seed, but I can see them coming out of the West just by having Kevin Durant, the 2nd best basketball player on the planet, and Russell Westbrook, a top 7 player on the planet. Like, they still have a chance to win a championship this year. Although the record's not looking too good right now, they still have 2 of the top 7 players in the NBA. And you can't forget that. You can't just say, oh, well, let's give up this season and hope for the best next. No, it's the NBA. You can't do that. You got to play this season out. You got to play. So, yeah, that's why I think the Thunder should not tank this year. And I actually asked you guys on Twitter, and I'm going to see what you guys voted now. I'm pretty sure y'all said that the Thunder shouldn't tank. Y'all agreed with me. But I'm just going to get the stats for you guys right now on what you did vote. Okay, so I said retweet if they should tank, favorite if they should not tank, and favorites won, they should not tank, is what you guys said. 21 favorites to 9 retweets. So 21 out of 30 of you guys said that they should not tank. there you have it. That's my opinion on if the Thunder should or should not tank. Tell me if you like this style video, and also if you did, tell me some other topics you would like to hear me talk about. I really do like talking about the NBA, and I want to start making more videos like this on my channel. So tell me what you think in the comments down below. I love hearing your input. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch, sub me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. That makes me happy. It helps me out a ton, guys. So thank you for watching, and everybody have a nice day. Peace.